15 cherry fragrances. These are some of the best cherry fragrances that I have in my collection. Let's talk about them. And if you know, you know, she's obsessed with cherry right now. Starting with number 1. Did you think it wasn't when it was? Elan Noir Doiling. But this cherry is not like any other cherry fragrances that I'm going to mention on today's list. This fragrance is set aside. It is done totally different. Although it does have cherry in the middle, the top, and the bottom, it's still done very uniquely and very different. If I didn't say unique and different. Oh my God! Hey besties, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Cheraye. Welcome. If you are returning, I love you like I love cooked food, and get in here. Welcome back. We have 15 fragrances to talk about, and I'm going to be sharing with you a quick thought and opinion on how I feel about them and where I would wear them to and what kind of cherry fragrance I consider them to be. While I love cherry, I have been on the cherry kick for a while now. I feel all these fragrances are done differently, and that is why I was so excited to do Elan Noir. Okay, so Elan Noir, you guys, definitely number 1 on the list. Okay, I'm not rating them, but this is the number 1 cherry fragrance. This ain't like the rest. This ain't that. I move on. So Fleur has done it again. Fleur came out with another fragrance. Where is the card for this fragrance? This is the latest from Fleur. Now this is a sensual, sexy black cherry orange. It's got some brandy, some liqueur down in the base, freesia, sugar, jasmine, plum nectar. The plum got me. Plum is such a sexy note, and I really love that. I believe that was in the Marc Jacob fragrance, Decadent, the one that used to look like a little handbag, a little purse. That was such a good, sexy date night fragrance. I gifted it to my mom. Anyways, ebony woods, caramel, and leather accords. This is really, really good, I must say. I played with this. To me, God, it's good. I just love cherry. I want to say that throughout the entire video. Have some fun. Get your water cups. As much times as I say, I love this, take a sip. You'll get your water intake up. Oh my gosh, this is good. This is sensual. This is sexy. I would definitely categorize this in a date night situation type of fragrance. I can't give longevity. I just received it. Shout out to the team over at Fleur for sending this over. Congratulations on another one. I feel like, what's his name? DJ Khaled. Another one. This is really good. I will be back to run it back and play with it. I move on. Now you remember New Notes. I told you guys when I first got it, I think it was sometime last year. I can't remember the dates. Let's just not even put the dates on it because I can't remember. This is New Notes, Latte di Cherry. I love this fragrance down. Always have, always will. This one is a little bit hot, heavy to me. Definitely sensual, date night worthy. It's more woody though. It's cherry, it's almond inside of it. It's got orange, it's got spices. Something is heavy with the heat for me. Not smoke, more spice, more like a heat type of fragrance. It's got rose, sandalwood, tonka bean, vetiver, amber. This was so good. It was all the rage. I was spraying this like crazy. Oh my gosh, and I can still get it. This is so good. If you haven't checked out New Notes and you are in need, I know of another cherry fragrance, but that's not medicinal. That doesn't smell like cough syrup. This doesn't smell like Robitussin. Not in my opinion. I would tell you to check out Latte di Cherry by New Notes. And this one is in a straight to parfum, and I do have a 20% off discount code. All of the discount codes will be linked in the description box for you below. I know y'all want to see if it's in this video, and it is. You guys, I started my love for cherry with the Tom Ford Lost Cherry. At the time, I didn't know, because I don't know how long you've been here, but I went in the store and everybody was talking about it. It was all the rage, right? And I was like, oh yeah, I'm here looking for Tom Ford Lost Cherry. I thought it was supposed to be a limited edition. I didn't think it was really gonna stick around and be here for a good time and a long time. I thought it was just a limited time, but girl, guy, is still here. So I went in, the lady gave me all kind of attitudes. She didn't want to let me smell it. Go back and watch that video. Oh my gosh, she was like, oh, so extra, but in the worst way possible. Not extra like me, but yeah. And she was just like, oh my God, I can't let you smell it, like whatever. Anyways, I ended up smelling it, went home with a sample, okay, because that's who she is. And I was like, oh my gosh, I fell in love. It was syrupy, it was sensual, it was sexy, it's date night worthy, it's intimate date night worthy. Yeah, I said that. I went there, right? It is. Okay, pick somebody else. It is. I'm always gonna tell you the truth. It's gourmand-ish, but not like, to me, like an edible gourmand. I don't mind gourmands. I just don't like pancake syrup, like, you know, pastry type of gourmands. That's not my zhuzh. It's just not. This has rose, bitter almond, sandalwood, tonka bean. It's liqueur. It just had all the things, and I still love this fragrance down. It's so good. So I definitely would put this in a date night category. Now here it is, and I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't have the best longevity. It doesn't. Mixing it with other fragrances, being a standalone fragrance, it does not have the best longevity. But here's what I will tell you. If I run out, I will run and see if I could buy it again. Now remember, I picked this big bottle up at the cosmetic company store and got it for half the price. Yeah, I did. But if I can only find it for full price, it will always be in my collection. That is Tom Ford Lost Cherry. This to me is more of a warm, gourmand, fruity cherry. Still sensual, still sexy, not cough syrupy. And this is Cherry Ambition, and this is by the 7 Virtue. I use this more in the cooler months. Not that you have to wait to a certain season to use fragrance. I'm really not a seasonal fragrance type of girly. I spray what I want, when I want, and I spray as much of it as I want. It is my fragrance. She will always do her. And you should do you. You should do you. Inside of this fragrance, pink pepper, saffron, vanilla, amber, musk, and marshmallows. To me, this gives a little bit more darker, more of a dark cherry, but more juicy. And something about it, what would it be? The pink pepper? Maybe the amber, the saffron. It's a little bit amped up to me when it comes to sensuality, but something about it also gives a little bit more, what would you say? It has to be the saffron, because it's almost like Baccarat Rouge 540. I know you can't make that connection, but that's where my nose goes. Yeah. This I would still put in a date night category. I don't think I would reach for this in the daytime, but I definitely would pack this and reach for this at night. This is good as well, Dwelling. I move on. You guys, I can't be here all day. This is supposed to be rapid fire. Okay, let's talk about electric cherry, because this cherry is different. This is a bright cherry. This is a fun cherry. Think of the name, electric cherry. This is something that I would reach for in the daytime and that I would wear. And I would actually even mix it with other fragrances, because the cherry in here is just done a little differently. And in my honest opinion, I kind of find it to be a little bit more of an elevated fragrance. I don't know if that's just the price tag talking or not, but I find it to be more of an elevated cherry. Jasmine seaback, pink pepper, amaretto, which is giving more of that musk, animalic, girl. I ain't making that up, animalic type of vibe. It's musky, but it's elevated. To me, I would put this on with all white. I would wear this to a luncheon. I would wear this to an event. And it has longevity. It does. I remember when they first came out and I went over to the mall. I had just popped in to just say I was going to get a whiff of it. And I was like, oh my gosh. And this cherry is almost not like candy, but I do get like maybe a mouth candy, you know, like one of those sucker candies, not a Jolly Rancher. Let's not use a Jolly Rancher, because no, it's almost like, oh, I got it. It's almost like that chocolate that comes out around Christmas or the holidays, and it's covered in chocolate, and then it's got a little bit of the white cream, and then inside it's that cherry. Anyways, you bite it and then it bursts open in your mouth. Gosh. That's what this is giving. Oh, and I love those chocolates. So I love this. This is electric cherry. To me, this is a daytime cherry. Not done so in a liqueur, deep black currant cherry or black cherry type of way. This is a daytime cherry. Girl, let it go. I move on. French Defense. This is another one. Beautiful fragrance, very cherry forward in my opinion. This is violet leaves, chamomile, rose. It's got mimosa, amber down in the base. This is another one that's really good. I get this to be more of a sophisticated fragrance. This is another one that I would wear day or night. It's very smooth. It's blended to perfection. This is by Mind Games. It's got a dark liqueur inside of it. I love this. To me, I consider this to be more of a cherry floral fragrance. Oh God, but it's good though. I would wear this on a date. Like if he called and he was like, what are you doing? And I was like, nothing, just chilling. Why, what's good? And he was like, well, get ready. I'm gonna come through, pick you up. I want to take you to lunch. If I hadn't seen him in a minute and I wanted to get in the car saying something, but without saying too much, I would spray something like this on, and I would just sit down like in my all white button down or something. I don't know, girl. Maybe I should be a little bit more sexy. Maybe I'm not wearing a white button down. I don't know what I'm wearing, but I would be rocking a fragrance like this. And then when you lean in for that kiss and you pull back and then he smells his upper lip and you still live there, this is what I would reach for. Girl, let it go. Move on. Okay, I gotta move on. This hair, I gotta make a hair appointment. Pick somebody else. Anyways, Venom of Love. Let's talk about Venom of Love. This is also another fragrance that was created in collaboration with Navitus and Paulina Shar. I hope I said that right. Hey, Paulina. This is a dark, chocolate, sensual, sexy. You guys can't see it, but the dent in here is denting. When she first came out with this and I got this, I was like, girl, I cannot put this down. I think I even sent her, or was that over her other one? Melon something or other. I don't know. But her fragrances have always been good. And this is another one that's really good. This is a sweet cherry, sour cherry. It's got liqueur, bitter. For me, all of that, you guys, is great. But inside of it, to me, it makes me feel decadent. It's a chocolate cherry. It's a boozy cherry. It's beast mode. It's getting on you. It's holding you tight. It's not letting you go anywhere. It does have some Turkish rose down in there as well, some almond, some amberwood, vanilla, and it's kind of creamy because it has a whipped cream note down in the base. This right here, if you haven't, definitely I would highly recommend. This is an Straight to Parfum, and of course, you know I have a discount code. I move on. Oh, when this came out, there's really nothing really left, but I got a little bit. When this came out, I first think I got introduced to Gleam in 2023. The first one was called Vanilla Sugar or Vanilla Cookie. I could be making that up, y'all, but it was called Vanilla something. Then Cherry Hook came out, and I could not put this down. I believe I wore this to the Chris Brown concert, or was it Future? Or was it Lil Baby? Oh my gosh, girl. I wore this to one of those concerts mixed with Fenty. Come back and thank me later. So I've been on my cherry kick for a minute. This is a cherry fruity, but it's got that almond note in it and it kind of softens it. It's got black cherry, amaretto, chili peppers, amber, musk. It's kind of gourmand-ish. Look at that mister. It's kind of gourmand-ish. Oh God. Oh God. It's so sexy. It's something about a cherry fragrance. Do yourself a favor. If you don't have a cherry fragrance, this is a list, okay? This is a list. I probably have about 25 other ones that I could bring to this list, but this is it. Cherry Hook is good. I move on. Now, I will say this. This, in my honest of opinions, is not as luxe or as decadent or as, what would you say, deep, dark, sensual, sexy as the other ones. Like, I would wear this out to like a, you know, like what I said, a concert or something like that. But if I was going to like a steakhouse dinner, this isn't the cherry that I would choose. This is like a loud cherry. We finna be outside. It's like, hey girl, hey guy, what's good? This is one of those. This is not what I'm wearing for the intimate setting. This ain't that. I move on. Oh my God, Sheree, hurry up. So now we're talking about KAYALI, LOVEFEST, Burning Cherry 48. This is another one that's sensual. It's sexy. I sprayed this as well and was like, okay, but again, you get more of a smoky, like a burning, just like what it says. You get more of a burning cherry. This is one that has a little bit of a different take on it to me because I don't just get the cherry. I get the raspberry, I get the praline, Palo Santo, Gaiac wood, and patchouli. So I would not say that this is really cherry like that, like how the Tom Ford cherry is or how Venom of Love cherry is. This has got some praline in it. To me, this is a brighter cherry with a little bit of a smoky hint to it, but not overly smoky. It's not doing the most. It's not that. I'll show you one that is smoky and doing the most. This to me, I would wear day, night, or evening. Very versatile. This is something I would wear to a speakeasy if I wanted to just be like that girl for the night. Something of that sort, I would reach for something like this. This is LOVEFEST Burning 48, Burning Cherry 48, child. Now this fragrance I received at the top of the year, I believe. You guys really remember what I said. Don't be quoting me on none of this because you could probably clock it and say, girl, you said, okay, whatever. I received it, okay? This is, oh God, I'm about to butcher this name. I'm not gonna even say, I'm gonna put it right here. This is by Fink's Fragrances. Now this cherry right here hits different. This is sweet, it's cherry, it's milky, it's creamy, it's kind of syrupy, it's got black cherry syrup, it's got caramel. That's what it is. The caramel in here takes this to another level, mixed alongside the almond and the plum. So it's giving all those dark, sensual, sexy fragrance notes for me. And then it also has vanilla in it, rum and sandalwood. So it does give a bit of a boozy vibe, liqueur. Get out your trench coat, get out the stiletto boots. Y'all know I'm gonna be in a kitten heel. You can have the stilettos all you want, girl. I'm trying to be comfortable. And cute. This is what I would be reaching for. Sensual, sexy, definitely date night worthy. This is like can we just go there for a quick 2.5? This is like if you guys had went out on a date, let's say it started with dinner, and then maybe after dinner, a theater or a lounge of some sort, and then it was getting late, and he was like, you know, he was gonna drop you back off at home, but you lived like maybe 30 minutes away, and he lived kind of closer to the area that you guys were at, and he was like, you want me to drop you off, or, you know, what do you, and you were like, nah, I'm gonna just stay the night with you. And he was like, oh, okay. And then you went to his place and you kind of went in the bathroom and you was like, dang, I ain't got nothing with me, right? Because you didn't plan to stay at his place. So he comes out and he gives you like maybe a long shirt or a button down or maybe a jogging set. I don't know what guys are doing at their places, okay? But maybe he gave you something like that and you put it on and you guys started, I'm just saying, this is the kind of fragrance that could get you in trouble. Okay, I said what I said. I said what I said. Oh, this one is good. This one is hot, heavy, and spicy. I wore this, and every single time I wear this, you guys, I get so many compliments. I just recently wore this to an event. Well, not recently. It was back like, you know, when it was cooler outside. This is by Fragrance Du Bois. The thing that makes this cherry so different, it's the oud. It is the oud in this fragrance. Is spicy, it's woody, it's moss, it's earthy even, but don't let that scare you. Not really, but it's got that nuance to it. It's got cypriol in it, it's got incense, so it's kind of smoky at the same time. Yeah, I know. Benzoin, labdanum. The notes don't do it justice. You gotta put it on. It's good. Oh my God, I love a cherry fragrance. But for this fragrance, to be honest with you, the cherry is not the star of the show. To me, it's the incense, it's the smokiness, it's the spice, it's the pepper. Oh God, it's so good. It's the oud. I'm not really big on just like oud, but when it's blended and done right, so I probably wouldn't be a purist when it comes to an oud note in a fragrance. But this can get it. And the longevity, beast mode. Now let's talk a quick little second about longevity. Fragrances are subjective. Just in case there's somebody new here, I want to be able to add some insight. Fragrances are subjective. So you might hear me rave about how long a fragrance lasted on me or how well it performed. That does not mean it's going to convey, or not really convey, that does not mean it's going to do or perform the same way on you. I can go a step further. I have worn a fragrance one weekend and it was like beast mode, like Tom Ford Cafe Rose, and I put it on to go to the Beyonce concert and it didn't even show up. So it's very, very different. Always try it on your skin. Always try it for yourself. And if you're able to, always try before you buy. Now, I know y'all like blind buying, so I'm not gonna tell y'all how to spend y'all coin. But I'm just saying, if you were asking me, that's what I would tell you. Now, remember when this fragrance first came out, I was like, oh, I don't know. Okay, I have found where to compartmentalize it and why I felt like, oh, I didn't know. I didn't say it was a bad fragrance. I just said it isn't something that I would reach for, especially after talking about all the ones that I just spoke about, right? This isn't one that would be the number one that I'm reaching for, but I do feel it is a time and place type of fragrance. I am talking about YSL Black Opium, and this is over cherry, over red. Remember they came out with this and it was all the rage. Everybody was talking about it. You see how little the dent is. Am I really reaching for it, to be completely honest with you? On a rare occasion, but it's not in the forefront. But as I had been playing with it when I was putting this video together, I go, you know what? This is a type of cherry fragrance that smells more perfumey to me, but it's really good. It's good. I feel that this fragrance would be crowd pleasing for a cherry lover, mass appealing for a cherry lover. I would wear it in a sensual, sexy date night. It's not too serious. It's not really complex or anything like that. It's an easy to wear. It is what it is. It is a black opium with the coffee and the vanilla, and then they put some cherry over red with it and made Cherry Over Red by YSL. I find this to be more of a fruity gourmand type of cherry fragrance, but for me it just doesn't have the depth to it. It doesn't have the that I would want for it to have, you know what I mean? But if it was daytime and I wanted to just put something on and spritz something on, maybe a little lunch date or a quick brunch date or something like that, and I wasn't even going with my guy, I was just like gonna be going out with the girls or by myself or what have you, I would reach for something like this. But this definitely gives me more of a perfumey kind of vibe than, you know, a lot of the other ones that we have spoken about thus far. I move on. Oh, now this is a good one. Let's talk about Tom Ford Cherry Smoke. Now this has a sour cherry note in it. It's got leather in the opening, I believe. I could be making that up, but I think I'm telling the truth. It's saffron, it's osmanthus, it's woody, it's got that cypriol oil in it as well. It's very cherry, smoky incense. So if you ask me, Cheraye, where would you wear this to? I would say people would probably reach for something like this, or you would probably smell this in like a cigar bar. Is it a cigar bar? Girl, you don't even know. A cigar lounge? You guys, I don't know, okay? But, oh God, but it's good. And if he walked by wearing this, or if she walked by wearing this, I'm definitely gonna be the kind that's like, excuse me, miss, what's your name? You like, I want to know what you're wearing. I even told my guy one time we were out, I'm like, can you go ask him like what fragrance he's wearing? Because you know, I'm sitting with my guy and I was dressed like real cute, and I could have been like on the scene and on the prowl, but I really wasn't because I was already booed and cuffed up. And I was like, but can you go ask him? Because if I go over there like this, I'm gonna be looking like all thirsty. And he was like, excuse you, go ask him. Like, I'm secure my manhood. Go figure it out. I know you want to know what he's wearing. So I did go over to this one guy one time and I was like, what are you wearing? And he was wearing Tuscan leather mixed with cherry smoke. Oh. I told my guy, we got to get Tuscan leather because we already got cherry smoke. That's a night to be remembered. I'm just saying, cherry smoke can get it. It's good. The longevity is good. And I love it. It's Tom Ford. If you know, you know. Tom Ford's one of my absolute favorites. He never called me, but it's all right, Tom. I know you busy. I know things got out of hand and you probably ain't even over there no more, but whatever. It's okay. Narcotic Delight is another one. This one is a little bit amped up. It's more sophisticated, it's classy, it's a warm, boozy cherry, I would even say. Cherry, pink pepper, it's got that cognac note inside of it. Oh my goodness, it's got rose, it's got tobacco. This is one of those nights too. This is another one for the cigar lounge, after dinner, maybe, what do people do? Like we go to dinner and then we'll go like to a movie sometime, or sometime we'll go to a play. We do a lot of play, theater of the arts. I would say along those, realm of a places where I would wear it to. Something where I wanted to turn heads on a rooftop, especially as it's getting a little cooler out and you bring your jacket, you know, you got your, well for me, I like a cape coat and a scarf and all the things, and then when you throw it back like that and he gets a whiff of your fragrance, or whoever's behind you and they're like, dang, she smells good. This is what I would be reaching for. This is a beast. It's luxurious, it's intoxicating, it's boozy, it's got patchouli down in the base. This is good, Dwelling. This is another one by Novitas. This is in collaboration with Cheraye. This has strawberry in it. This was more of a fruity cherry fragrance to me. A few of the notes inside of it, it has wild strawberry, it has whipped coconut, it's got almond, tonka, Turkish rose, pink musk, white woods, amber, and vanilla. Definitely find it to be more of a fruit forward type of cherry fragrance with the strawberry. But I will tell you this is very sensual and this is very sexy, and I wore this and played with this when they first launched it, and it's got longevity, it's sensual, it's sexy. I get more of a flirtier vibe from it. I would wear this day, night, or evening. I also would find this a very easy to wear fragrance, very versatile. I would wear this, you know, I would wear it on a date. I would wear it to brunch. I would also wear this as a signature scent to work. I would also wear this, where else would you say? Out for the day. You know, I have errands to run. I'm going to get hair done, nails done, makeup done. I'm going to the mall. These are the type of fragrances that I reach for and I love when I just want to add a little bit of elevation to a look or an outfit, and I do it with my fragrance, but at the same time, it's an easy reach. It's not off-putting. It's not off-bearing. This is definitely one that I would reach for no matter how many cherry fragrances that I have in my collection. And these aren't even all of them. These are just the ones. I wanted to stop at 15 because girl, I was getting a little carried away. But I'm just saying, they're all different. They all have different occasions that I would reach and wear them. So I am a cherry lover through and through, mixed with vanilla, mixed with a little bit of rose. What else would you say? Like a cherry liqueur, like a black currant, a plum, any of those. That is my vibe because I needed to hit a little sensual and sexy. And I love the Tom Fords because it's got that smoky, and then the Narcotic Delight has the same thing. It's got that smoky, intense, in your face. And I love that too. Like I said, it just depends on what girl I feel like being at that time. There are so many different fragrances that have cherry notes in them, and they may have similarities, but all of these fragrances stand on their own and they all smell different. Every fragrance that I have mentioned today will be linked in the description box for you below. I have discount codes for just about all of these. So if you want to save some coins on them, make sure you check those out as well. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to tell somebody about it. I love you like I love cooked food, and I will see you beautiful souls in the next one. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Be blessed, stay fit, but more importantly, definitely stay fabulous, dwellings. Thanks for watching. Bye.